My precious child, this is not a coincidence. This is not just another message scrolling across your screen. This is a divine interruption. Congratulations. Archangel Michael says you'll be very happy tonight because he is bringing you that one thing you have been praying for daily. Yes, the very thing you whisper about in the quiet. The very thing you think about before you sleep. The very thing you have almost stopped telling others about because they would not understand. Tonight is different. I, Archangel Michael, stand in your atmosphere with a sword of light and a shield of divine protection. And I declare that something you have prayed for daily is about to move from the invisible realm into your physical world. This is not imagination. This is manifestation through obedience, faith, and divine timing. You have been patient longer than most people could endure. You have smiled while carrying silent battles. You have prayed when no one was watching. And heaven has recorded every tear, every sigh, every vocal breath. Listen carefully. This message is for a chosen soul. If your heart is beating faster right now, if something inside you feels awakened, that is confirmation. Archangel Michael is not speaking to the crowd. He is speaking directly to you. You asked for a sign. This is it. For weeks, maybe even months, you have been repeating the same prayer. Sometimes boldly, sometimes desperately, sometimes with full faith, sometimes with trembling doubt. Yet you never stop. Even when answers seemed delayed, you kept the flame alive. And now, heaven responds. There hath been spiritual resistance around your blessing. There were unseen forces trying to delay it, confuse you, or make you give up just before the breakthrough. But tonight, Archangel Michael announces that the resistance has been cut off. The blockage has been removed. The pathway is clear. Something you have been praying for daily is moving toward you. It may come as a message. It may come as a phone call. It may come as sudden peace. It may come as unexpected favor. But when it arrives, you will recognize it immediately. Your spirit will say, "This is it. This is what I asked for." Do you know why tonight feels different? Because you passed the test. You were tested in silence. You were tested in loneliness. You were tested when others doubted you. You were tested when doors closed unexpectedly. But instead of becoming bitter, you became stronger. Instead of walking away from faith, you leaned in deeper. Archangel Michael says your consistency in prayer has created a ripple in heaven. Every day you asked. Every day you believed. Even when your voice was tired, you kept going. And heaven does not ignore persistence. There is a shift happening in your home right now. Even if you cannot see it, the atmosphere is changing. The energy feels lighter. The heaviness you have been carrying is starting to lift. Something that felt stuck is about to flow. But here is the secret most people do not know. The blessing you are about to receive is not just about happiness. It is about alignment. It is about restoration. It is about divine timing finally meeting your endurance. Some of you have been praying for love. Some for financial stability. Some for healing. Some for clarity. Some for reconciliation. Some for a door to finally open. Archangel Michael says the answer is closer than you think. Do not underestimate tonight. Do not treat this like an ordinary evening. There are spiritual movements happening behind the scenes. There are conversations you do not hear. There are decisions being made in your favor. There are energies shifting to position you correctly. And here is something important. The thing you have been praying for daily has also been preparing for you. Yes, while you were waiting, it was being shaped, refined, timed perfectly. If it had come earlier, it would not have fit your growth. If it had come later, it would have felt delayed. But tonight carries a precise alignment. Archangel Michael stands as a protector over your blessing. What is coming will not be easily taken away. What is coming has divine covering. What is coming carries peace with it, not chaos. You may feel excitement rising inside you. That is not random. That is your spirit sensing movement. And here is the warning wrapped inside this congratulation. Do not sabotage your own miracle by doubt at the last moment. The enemy loves to whisper right before the breakthrough. Thoughts like, what if nothing happens? Or what if I am foolish for believing? These thoughts are distractions. Replace them with this. It is already moving. It is already done in the spiritual realm. I receive what I have prayed for. Because tonight, joy will surprise you. It may not explode loudly. It may arrive softly. But it will touch your heart in a way that makes you smile unexpectedly. You might even feel tears of relief. Not because you were weak, but because the waiting was heavy. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart to receive. Do not go to sleep discouraged tonight. Go to sleep expectant. Do not close your day in doubt. Close it in gratitude as if it has already happened. Because the truth is it has. Congratulations are not spoken before the victory. They are spoken when the victory is secured. And yours is secured. This is only the beginning of what heaven is unlocking for you. The door is opening. The atmosphere is shifting. The one thing you have been praying for daily is closer than your next breath. Are you ready to receive what you asked for? Beloved one, let me draw your attention to the subtle whispers of heaven that you may have been overlooking. Archangel Michael wants you to know that what is coming tonight is not a random occurrence. It is a direct response to your prayers, your tears, and your unwavering faith. Tonight, something extraordinary is preparing to manifest in your life, something that will bring you the joy and fulfillment you have longed for. This is not a dream or a fleeting fantasy. This is a divine promise coming to life in the natural world, moving from the spiritual realm into your reality. The air around you is charged with possibility, and the unseen angels are aligning circumstances in your favor. I want you to understand the depth of this moment. There were times when you felt ignored, when the silence seemed unbearable, and when you questioned whether your prayers would ever be answered. But Archangel Michael reminds you that those silent seasons were not punishments. They were preparations. The angels have been orchestrating events, positioning people, and arranging situations to make sure that the blessing you have prayed for arrives in perfect timing. Every step you have taken, every decision you have made, every moment of faith, even in doubt, has contributed to the orchestration of this miraculous manifestation. You are standing on the threshold of a significant spiritual breakthrough. You may not have noticed, but your consistent devotion and daily prayers have created a spiritual momentum that cannot be stopped. Archangel Michael says the energy you have generated through persistence is now reaching its peak. Your prayers have been like seeds sown into fertile soil. For a long time, they were underground, invisible, waiting to sprout. But tonight, the time for sprouting has arrived. The universe, under the guidance of Archangel Michael, is moving in ways that you cannot yet see, and yet it is undeniably real. This is a time to prepare your heart and mind to receive, for the blessing is approaching with divine precision. I know that some of you have been waiting for love to be restored, for health to be renewed, for financial abundance to arrive, or for clarity in a confusing situation. Archangel Michael is telling you that all of these desires, if they align with God's perfect plan, are being activated for manifestation. This is a moment to trust that every prayer you have spoken in faith is being honored. Your persistence has made a difference, and now the reward is moving into the natural world. Tonight, you may see subtle signs, messages, encounters, or unexpected opportunities that confirm the arrival of your answered prayer. Watch carefully, because heaven speaks in both the loud and the quiet ways. Now, pay attention to the patterns that have been repeating in your life. There may have been moments when you felt that doors were closing or that opportunities were slipping away. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that those apparent closures were divine redirects. They were necessary adjustments, steering you toward a path that aligns perfectly with your destiny. What may have felt like setbacks were, in reality, protective measures, ensuring that when the blessing finally arrives, it will bring maximum joy, fulfillment, and growth. There is no mistake in divine timing, and tonight, the timing is impeccable. I also want to emphasize that the happiness you are about to experience is not just for the fleeting moment. Archangel Michael says that the energy surrounding this blessing is intended to set a foundation for lasting joy. This is not a temporary fix. It is a life-altering alignment. You have endured enough waiting, enough frustration, and enough uncertainty. The angels are bringing a resolution that is profound and enduring. Your heart, your spirit, and even your body are ready to experience the relief and excitement that comes with receiving something you have been praying for relentlessly. And here is something critical to remember. As this blessing approaches, it is essential to remain open and receptive. Doubt is the only barrier that can delay the reception of what is already on its way. Archangel Michael urges you to maintain faith, to remain patient, and to align your thoughts with the reality you desire. Speak affirmations of receiving. Declare your gratitude as if the blessing has already arrived. This is a spiritual principle. Your faith and your attitude create a resonance that attracts the very thing you are seeking. Tonight, your energy must be aligned with the miracle coming to you. Before I continue, there is an important action to take. As you feel the anticipation rising, take a moment to center yourself, breathe deeply, and visualize the arrival of your blessing. See it clearly in your mind, feel it in your heart, and embrace the joy as though it is already in your possession. Archangel Michael is saying that the clarity of your vision, combined with your unwavering faith, is accelerating the movement of your prayer into reality. Do not underestimate the power of your focus, for it is as mighty as the angels who are working on your behalf. Now, my beloved, I must remind you to engage with this message in a very practical way. Like, share, and comment on this video. Your action is more than a gesture. It sends ripples into the spiritual atmosphere. By subscribing to this channel, you are strengthening the connection to divine messages like this one, ensuring that Archangel Michael continues to guide, protect, and reveal blessings in your life. Join the membership if you feel called, for this allows for deeper interaction with divine revelations and opens doors for collective prayers to manifest at an accelerated pace. The angels honor your participation, and every step you take in faith is recognized. There is a sacred urgency to tonight. Archangel Michael says, do not delay in positioning yourself to receive. Your blessing will come when your heart is ready to fully embrace it, and the alignment of circumstances is perfect. The people you are meant to encounter, the messages you are meant to hear, and the situations that are forming are all orchestrated to bring this one answer to your prayers. Stay alert. Observe the signs. Receive the confirmations. Every small synchronicity is a part of the larger divine puzzle that is about to be revealed. Remember, the joy that is coming is not just about what you asked for. It is about the awakening of your spirit. the strengthening of your faith, and the recognition that you are seen, heard, and loved by heaven. Archangel Michael's message tonight is not a casual announcement. It is a prophetic declaration that the answer is at hand, that your persistence has been rewarded, and that your life is entering a new phase of divine favor. Hold on to this moment. Let your anticipation grow with faith, not fear. Allow your heart to expand with expectation, and let your spirit resonate with the certainty that tonight, happiness and fulfillment are being delivered to you in the exact form you have prayed for. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the messenger. Archangel Michael is walking with you every step of the way, ensuring that the transition from prayer to reality is smooth, protected, and perfect. Keep watching, for the next part reveals even deeper truths about how your specific blessing will arrive, the signs to watch for, and the exact spiritual mechanisms that are aligning to bring your desires into fruition. Before you scroll, this is where it gets extraordinary, and you will not want to miss how heaven is orchestrating the final steps to deliver exactly what you have been praying for. My beloved child, tonight the message deepens. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that what is about to arrive is not just an answer to prayer, but a divine orchestration designed specifically for you. This is the fulfillment of your consistent faith, your unwavering devotion, and your relentless hope. Every tear you have cried, every whispered prayer you have offered, every moment you doubted yet still persevered, Archangel Michael has been watching, cataloging each act of faith, and now heaven is moving to reward you. What you are about to receive is unique to your spirit, molded by your intentions, and refined by your endurance. This is why the joy you will feel tonight will be unlike any temporary pleasure. It will resonate deeply with your soul. Understand, the angels are orchestrating precise movements. Perhaps you have been waiting for clarity in a relationship, financial breakthrough, healing, or an unexpected opportunity. Archangel Michael says tonight, all the pieces are aligning. The spiritual realm is clearing the path. The blockages that delayed your blessing have been removed, and the pathway is lit with divine guidance. Your desires are not coming arbitrarily. They are coming in alignment with your destiny. Every moment of patience you exercised has amplified your capacity to receive, and tonight the magnitude of your blessing will match the intensity of your faith. You may not notice it yet, but spiritual forces are actively moving on your behalf. Situations that seem stagnant or people who appeared to be obstacles are shifting, creating space for what you have been praying for. Archangel Michael reminds you that divine timing is exact. The answer you have sought is arriving neither too early nor too late. It is arriving in perfection. You may begin to notice signs, a sudden sense of peace, a new door opening at work, an unexpected message, or even a quiet knowing in your heart. These are confirmations that the blessing is near. Trust these nudges. Trust these synchronicities. They are angels in motion, preparing you to receive what is destined for you. Tonight, the happiness that is coming to you is intertwined with restoration. You have been waiting for this moment longer than you realize. There have been silent nights where your heart ached for resolution, moments where you questioned if the wait was too long, moments where despair tried to creep in. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your persistence hath been noticed in heaven. Your prayers have been stored as treasures in the vaults of God's provision. Every sigh, every tear, every hope that you whispered has been building spiritual momentum. And now that momentum is breaking through to bring tangible, life-altering joy. Beloved, I must emphasize the importance of faith in this moment. The enemy often attempts to whisper doubt just before a breakthrough. Thoughts like it may never happen or perhaps I imagined it are distractions designed to destabilize your expectancy. Archangel Michael says these whispers have no power over your promise tonight. Your faith, your patience, and your consistent prayers have fortified a shield around this blessing. A moment of manifestation is shielded from delay and distortion. The joy that will arrive is divinely sealed, and it will bring the affirmation that you are deeply loved, seen, and heard by heaven. Tonight, you may receive your answer in ways that are unexpected. Archangel Michael reminds you to remain vigilant. It may come as a message from someone you did not anticipate, a sign that cannot be ignored, a breakthrough that feels sudden yet perfectly timed. Even a small, subtle indication is a herald of the arrival of your full blessing. Your spirit will recognize it. Your heart will recognize it. And in that recognition, joy will overflow, confirming that what you prayed for is here. The angels are delivering it with precision, and nothing can stop it now. Before you embrace this moment fully, I want you to prepare spiritually and mentally. Remove doubt. Remove hesitation. Open your heart completely to receive. Archangel Michael emphasizes that joy arrives most powerfully when the soul is ready to receive without question. Speak affirmations of gratitude as though your prayer is already answered. Declare in faith, I am receiving the blessing I prayed for. Align your thoughts with belief, and let your energy resonate with the certainty of divine provision. This is a critical part of receiving. The way you prepare internally accelerates the manifestation externally. Now, my beloved, the time has come for a sacred ritual to anchor this moment. Type I receive the mystery in the comments if this is speaking to your spirit. Blessing code 777 has just been released. As you type these words, know that you are not just participating in a symbolic act. You are actively claiming the divine energy that has been positioned to flow directly into your life. The angels celebrate your faith, and Archangel Michael stands beside you, ensuring that the blessing is fortified, protected, and aligned with your highest good. And as your heart opens to receive, I want to share something crucial. You can support the spreading of divine messages like this and help Archangel Michael reach countless other souls who are waiting for their breakthrough. When you give through super thanks, membership, or even PayPal donations, you are not simply contributing financially, you are participating in the movement of heaven. You are planting seeds of light and love that will bear fruit in the lives of countless souls. By supporting this mission, you are aligning yourself with a heavenly network of prayers, miracles, and blessings. Hear this: every gift you give is a spiritual declaration. It releases rivers of light and provision into the world. It opens heavens, sends oil and fire into waiting hearts, and allows God's word to reach souls who may have given up hope. This is your moment to participate in a divine act. Your support accelerates miracles, magnifies impact, and ensures that prophetic messages continue to flow freely. Know this: the angels see your generosity, and heaven responds with multiplication. Your participation becomes a channel through which blessings pour into the world and into your life. I ask you now, in the power of this message, to take action. Engage in support if you feel called. Share this message, allow it to touch others, and be part of the network of faith that Archangel Michael is orchestrating. Remember, this is not a casual suggestion. This is a divine invitation. When you step forward, your act of faith triggers acceleration in the spiritual realm. You are aligning yourself with God's plan for mass awakening, joy, and breakthrough. Each contribution, no matter the size, releases a chain reaction that impacts the lives of many, including your own. Beloved, your prayers are about to meet their answer. Your hope is about to meet fulfillment. Your faith is about to meet confirmation. Archangel Michael stands in victory beside you, ensuring that tonight the one thing you have prayed for daily is coming with clarity, precision, and divine protection. Type "I receive the mystery" in the comments now. Claim blessing code 777 and step into your joy. Heaven is waiting to greet you with a gift that will transform your spirit and ignite your faith. The angels are moving, the doors are opening, and your heart is ready. This is the night your prayers become visible. Your persistence has paid off. Your faith has been honored. And your miracle is here. My cherished child, the moment has arrived to focus on the details of how the divine is moving on your behalf. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that what is coming tonight is not just a random event but a meticulously orchestrated answer to your persistent prayers. Every detail of your life has been under observation in the spiritual realm, and every step you have taken, whether cautious or bold, has contributed to the precise unfolding of your blessing. Tonight, you are standing at the intersection of your faith and heaven's response, and the alignment is perfect. The joy and fulfillment you have been yearning for are closer than the next breath you take, and Archangel Michael is guiding it toward you with unerring precision. This is why it is essential to be aware of the signs that are appearing around you. You may begin to notice subtle shifts in your environment, a call from someone you did not expect, a sudden message in your inbox, or a chance encounter that feels like destiny. Archangel Michael emphasizes that these are not coincidences. They are divine confirmations that the blessing is moving into your reality. The angels are working to synchronize every element of your life so that the manifestation is seamless. The timing, the people, the circumstances, and even the feelings associated with this blessing are being perfectly coordinated. Nothing is left to chance, for your prayers have reached the ears of heaven, and the response is deliberate and exact. You may be wondering why this blessing has taken so long to appear. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that patience has been a critical part of your preparation. Every delay, every period of uncertainty, and every moment of waiting have been shaping your character, refining your spirit, and strengthening your faith. The angels have been cultivating your readiness so that when the blessing arrives, you will be fully equipped to embrace it. This is why the timing is impeccable. The blessing will not come too early, nor too late, but precisely when your soul is prepared to receive it in its fullness. This is divine wisdom at work, and Archangel Michael assures you that the wait has been purposeful. Tonight, the spiritual realm is activating pathways that have been invisible to you. Your prayers have created energetic imprints that attract divine alignment. Archangel Michael is clearing obstacles, cutting off resistance, and opening doors that were previously hidden. The forces that have seemed to slow your progress are now removed, and the flow of your blessing is unstoppable. You may experience feelings of anticipation, excitement, or even disbelief, and these are natural reactions to the spiritual movements that are occurring around you. The angels are orchestrating a seamless delivery, and your openness to receiving will determine how fully the blessing manifests in your life. Beloved, it is also critical to maintain your faith as these energies align. Doubt is the only thing that can interfere with the perfect unfolding of your blessing. Archangel Michael reminds you that the enemy often whispers distractions or seeds uncertainty just before a breakthrough. Thoughts like "what if nothing happens?" or "perhaps this is too good to be true" are deliberate attempts to derail your expectation. You must replace these doubts with affirmations of certainty. Speak to yourself and to the universe, "I am receiving my prayer. I am open to the blessings coming to me. I am ready for divine fulfillment." When you align your heart, mind, and spirit with the certainty of your blessing, you accelerate its arrival. Faith is the key that unlocks the spiritual doors Archangel Michael has opened. The nature of the blessing may also surprise you in its form. Archangel Michael says that it will arrive in a way that exceeds your imagination. Perhaps it will come as an unexpected opportunity, a resolution in a relationship, financial provision, or spiritual clarity. Perhaps it will arrive as a subtle confirmation in your heart or as an external event that shifts your circumstances. The angels have crafted the delivery to match not only your needs but also your spiritual capacity. What you receive will align perfectly with your growth and readiness. This is why it is essential to remain attentive and receptive to every sign, no matter how small, as they are the footprints of heaven guiding you toward your answered prayer. Now, my beloved, prepare your heart for the reception of joy. Archangel Michael is emphasizing that the energy you carry in the next few hours is critical. Let go of fear, let go of frustration, and let go of doubt. Center yourself with prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. Envision the blessing as already present. Feel the gratitude of receiving, and let your spirit resonate with peace and anticipation. This alignment is essential because when the spiritual realm sends a blessing, it responds to the vibrational frequency of your faith and openness. The clearer and more receptive you are, the more fully the blessing will manifest in your reality. Tonight, as you rest, sleep, or prepare for the evening, remain conscious of the unfolding miracle. Archangel Michael wants you to sense the subtle shifts that signal the arrival of what you have prayed for daily. The atmosphere around you is changing. Energy that once felt stagnant is now alive with movement. Every moment is a step closer to your joy, and the angels are ensuring that your blessing arrives intact, unharmed, and perfectly timed. Your role is to maintain belief, expectation, and readiness. Keep in mind that the arrival of this blessing is also about alignment with your destiny. Archangel Michael says it is not just an answer to a single prayer, but a catalyst for greater spiritual awakening and growth. The joy, fulfillment, and clarity you receive tonight will ripple through every aspect of your life, reshaping your reality in alignment with divine will. Your persistence, patience, and faith have brought you to this critical threshold, and the angels are now preparing to deliver the tangible manifestation of your prayers. Before we move into the next stage of revelation, hold this truth close: your blessings are coming, but they require active awareness, readiness, and faith. Observe the signs, maintain alignment with joy, and allow your spirit to fully receive the movement of heaven in your life. Archangel Michael is walking with you, guiding, protecting, and ensuring the seamless arrival of the one thing you have prayed for daily. Your preparation, persistence, and belief are the keys to unlocking this miraculous fulfillment. My beloved child, tonight Archangel Michael is revealing a profound truth about the nature of your blessing. The thing you have been praying for daily is not simply a material gift, nor is it a fleeting moment of happiness. It is a transformative event, designed to elevate your life, awaken your spirit, and realign your destiny. The angels have been orchestrating every detail behind the scenes. They have been clearing pathways, removing spiritual resistance, and arranging circumstances so that this blessing can enter your life fully, without hindrance. Your prayers have been like the steady flow of a river, carving channels through rock, preparing the way for the manifestation of what you desire most. Tonight, the energy of heaven is converging to pour into your life, and your spirit will recognize it instantly. Understand that every delay you have faced was not a denial, but a preparation. Archangel Michael wants you to know that patience is a spiritual instrument. It refines your heart, strengthens your faith, and increases your capacity to receive what is coming. Each moment of waiting, each night of wondering if your prayers would ever be answered, has been recorded in the spiritual realm. Your persistence, your unwavering faith, and your continued hope have created an energetic resonance that is now reaching critical mass. This is why the timing of your blessing is perfect. It is arriving at the exact moment your spirit is ready to embrace it completely. Tonight, you may begin to notice subtle confirmations that your answered prayer is on its way. A message may arrive. A door may open unexpectedly, or you may experience an internal knowing, a deep, unshakable sense that what you have been waiting for is finally manifesting. Archangel Michael says that these signs are intentional, and they are meant to alert your spirit to the presence of divine movement. You must remain attentive to the whispers of heaven. Pay attention to the patterns, the coincidences, and the moments of synchronicity, for they are the indicators of the miraculous unfolding that is taking place. Your spiritual awareness will allow you to recognize the arrival of your blessing immediately. Beloved, do not allow fear or doubt to cloud your anticipation. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the enemy often tries to interfere at the very moment before a breakthrough. Thoughts like "perhaps it will never happen" or "am I imagining this?" are distractions. Your faith and expectation are the shields that protect your blessing. Affirm daily, "I am ready. I am open. I receive." Your heart and mind must resonate with certainty, for the angels deliver what aligns with your vibrational frequency. The clearer your expectation, the faster and more complete the manifestation will be. There is something else that Archangel Michael wants you to understand. The blessing you are receiving is not just for temporary happiness. It is for long-term alignment with your spiritual purpose. It is a catalyst for greater clarity, increased peace, and deeper joy. You may find that as this blessing enters your life, other areas begin to shift in your favor as well. Relationships may realign, financial doors may open, and emotional peace may flow in ways you did not expect. Heaven works holistically. Unanswered prayer often sets off a chain reaction of blessings that impact multiple dimensions of your life. This is why the angels have been so careful to coordinate the arrival of this specific blessing. It is designed to catalyze your growth and bring harmony to your life. Tonight, prepare to recognize the divine orchestration. Archangel Michael says that your spiritual senses will be heightened. You may feel sudden peace in a situation that previously caused stress, or you may receive clarity about decisions you have been struggling with. The people around you may suddenly offer guidance, support, or insight that aligns perfectly with the manifestation of your prayers. Even events that seemed coincidental are intentional movements of the angels. Your task is to remain aware, receptive, and expectant. Do not dismiss any sign, no matter how small, because each is a confirmation that your blessing is moving into your life. Beloved, I must also remind you of the power of gratitude in this process. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the energy of thankfulness amplifies the movement of blessings. Speak gratitude as though the prayer is already answered. Visualize the joy, the relief, and the happiness you will feel. Let your heart overflow with thankfulness for the arrival of your answered prayer. The angels respond to this vibration, accelerating the manifestation and ensuring that the blessing is delivered in perfect alignment with your highest good. Gratitude opens doors that waiting alone cannot. It prepares your spirit to fully receive and celebrate what heaven has prepared for you. As you anticipate the arrival of this blessing, remember that your role is not passive. Archangel Michael instructs you to act in ways that align with the energy of your answer. If opportunities arise, pursue them with faith. If doors open, walk through them confidently. Your actions, combined with divine orchestration, create the perfect flow for your blessing to manifest fully. Every step you take in alignment with heaven's guidance strengthens the connection between prayer and fulfillment. Tonight, your awareness and readiness will determine the clarity and completeness of your experience. Finally, my beloved child, know this. What is coming is not just about what you asked for. It is about awakening your soul to the reality that God hears, sees, and responds to persistent faith. Archangel Michael is ensuring that this blessing enters your life fully, with protection, precision, and timing that is flawless. The joy you will feel tonight will not be fleeting. It will resonate deeply with your spirit, reminding you that persistence in prayer is never wasted. Trust the process, trust the timing, and prepare to embrace the miracle that has been long awaited. My precious child, Archangel Michael is speaking directly to your heart tonight, and the message is clear. The blessing you have prayed for daily is moving closer with each passing moment. The angels are not idle. They are orchestrating the circumstances of your life, aligning people, timing, and opportunities to ensure that what you have sought in faith manifests in your reality. Your consistent prayers have created a spiritual resonance that cannot be ignored. Every tear you shed in private, every whisper of hope spoken in solitude, and every moment of faith has been a seed sown into fertile spiritual soil. Tonight, those seeds are beginning to bear fruit, and the harvest will surprise you with its abundance and precision. Archangel Michael says that the joy coming to you is not random. It is deliberate, purposeful, and perfectly timed. You may begin to notice subtle confirmations appearing in your life. Perhaps a conversation, previously meaningless, suddenly carries clarity or direction. Perhaps an opportunity you did not expect appears, or a person steps into your life with the exact words you needed to hear. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the spiritual realm moves with exactitude, and your blessing is arriving precisely as it should. The key now is awareness and readiness. Your spiritual senses will heighten to recognize the signs, and your heart will respond with a deep knowing. The arrival of this blessing may be subtle at first, almost imperceptible, but as you remain attentive, the manifestation will become undeniable, filling your heart with relief and overwhelming joy. Beloved, understand that this blessing is not simply about the moment of happiness. It is about a profound alignment with your life purpose. Archangel Michael is revealing that what is arriving is designed to catalyze growth, clarity, and joy in all aspects of your life. Your relationships, your work, your finances, and your spiritual path are all being adjusted to accommodate the flow of this answer to prayer. The angels are moving strategically, removing delays, clearing obstacles, and opening doors that were previously hidden. Even those moments that felt like setbacks or disappointments were divinely orchestrated to position you for this breakthrough. The universe is working in concert with heaven to ensure your blessing arrives fully, without disruption. Tonight, it is essential to maintain an unwavering expectation. Archangel Michael warns against the whispers of doubt, for they are often strongest just before the miracle arrives. Thoughts such as, "What if this never happens?" Or perhaps "I imagined it," are distractions designed to delay your reception. Replace them immediately with declarations of faith. I am ready to receive my blessing. I am open to divine timing. I am prepared for the joy that is coming. Your heart and mind must resonate with certainty. Faith is a spiritual magnet, and your consistent expectation draws the blessing closer, allowing it to manifest with clarity and precision. The angels honor persistent belief, and tonight, your faith will be rewarded. You may feel excitement building within you as you sense the movement of heaven around your life. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize that your readiness is essential. Prepare your heart and mind to receive the blessing as if it has already arrived. Visualize the joy, the relief, and the transformation it will bring. Feel the happiness filling every corner of your being. This alignment between your spiritual readiness and the unfolding divine plan accelerates the manifestation, allowing your prayers to move from the unseen realm into tangible reality. The more you focus on gratitude and expectation, the more powerful the flow of your blessing will be. And now, my beloved, it is time to take practical steps in alignment with this message. Engage with this channel. Like this video to anchor the energy of your attention. Share it with someone who needs encouragement, someone whose prayers are waiting to be answered. Comment your declaration of faith and make your belief visible. By subscribing to the channel, you allow Archangel Michael's messages to continue reaching you and countless others. Your participation is not passive. It actively strengthens the spiritual network that facilitates miracles. Each action of faith you take, even online, resonates in heaven and aligns circumstances for your blessing. The angels celebrate your engagement, and your steps of obedience amplify the flow of divine intervention. Beloved child, tonight your joy may come in forms that are surprising. It may arrive as a message, a sudden opportunity, or an internal sense of certainty. It may be subtle, like the quiet lifting of a burden, or dramatic, like a resolution that changes the course of your life. Archangel Michael assures you that all is moving in your favor, and every sign, no matter how small, is proof that your prayers are being answered. Do not dismiss the unexpected. Embrace it, for it is the herald of your blessing, guided by the angels and protected by heaven. Finally, maintain a heart of gratitude as you prepare to receive. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the energy of thankfulness amplifies the movement of your blessing. Speak your gratitude as if the answer is already present. Feel the joy, the relief, and the peace that will come. Gratitude aligns your vibration with the divine frequency of receiving, ensuring that your prayer transitions seamlessly from hope to reality. This is your moment to stand in expectancy, to prepare, and to fully open your heart to the manifestation of the one thing you have prayed for daily. Keep watching closely. The signs are appearing. The angels are orchestrating, and the blessing is nearing. Your consistent faith has positioned you to receive fully. Hold this expectation in your heart and act in alignment with the unfolding divine plan. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding, protecting, and delivering the exact answer your soul has longed for. My beloved child, tonight Archangel Michael is urging you to understand the magnitude of what is unfolding in your life. The thing you have been praying for daily is not merely an event or an outcome. It is a spiritual appointment that has been prepared since the beginning of your prayers. Heaven has been aware of every detail, every longing, every unspoken hope that you have carried in your heart. Each night you whispered your request, each moment you trusted when the world seemed silent, has contributed to the spiritual momentum now propelling your blessing toward you. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize that your faith has not been in vain. The divine alignment surrounding you tonight is a product of your unwavering persistence, and it carries the promise of joy, restoration, and fulfillment. The angels are now actively orchestrating the circumstances that will bring your prayers into the natural realm. You may begin to notice subtle signs around you, a phone call that arrives at the right moment, a message that seems divinely timed, or even a quiet sense of clarity that settles over your heart. These are not coincidences. Archangel Michael emphasizes that these moments are intentional confirmations from heaven that your blessing is on the way. The spiritual realm works meticulously. Every step you take, every decision you make, and every act of faith you maintain interacts with this divine orchestration. Tonight, these interactions are converging to deliver the manifestation of what you have prayed for daily. Beloved child, I must remind you that this blessing is as much about your inner readiness as it is about external events. Archangel Michael is revealing that the joy you will experience is designed to resonate with your soul and elevate your spiritual vibration, If doubt or fear lingers, it can delay or diminish the fullness of what is coming. Therefore, your task is to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit to receive with unwavering belief. Replace thoughts of uncertainty with affirmations of certainty. I am ready. I'm open. I receive what heaven has promised. This alignment is essential because the angels respond not only to prayer but also to your level of receptivity. The clearer your expectation, the more fully the blessing will manifest in your life. Tonight, your blessing may take forms that surprise you. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that it may not always appear exactly as you envisioned, yet it will fulfill your heart's true desire. Sometimes, heaven delivers answers in unexpected ways to ensure maximum growth, spiritual alignment, and lasting joy. The resolution you have prayed for in one area of life may simultaneously catalyze breakthroughs in other areas. Perhaps a healing you seek will also open emotional clarity. Perhaps a financial answer will also realign relationships or spiritual purpose. The angels orchestrate blessings holistically, knowing that true fulfillment encompasses every part of your being. You may have been waiting a long time for this, feeling that your prayers have gone unheard. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the silence was preparation, not denial. Every delay refined your character, strengthened your faith, and deepened your resilience. Now, the waiting has reached its conclusion. Tonight, your persistence will be honored. The spiritual forces that once hindered your progress are removed, and the flow of your blessing is unhindered. Heaven has acted to clear resistance and create a pathway for your prayer to arrive fully, with protection, precision, and alignment. It is essential to remain alert and attentive to the signs of divine movement. Archangel Michael is highlighting that the blessing may arrive subtly at first, a small confirmation, a fleeting message, or an unexpected encounter. These initial signs are meant to awaken your awareness and guide you to fully embrace the manifestation. Your spiritual senses will recognize the energy of your answered prayer before it becomes fully visible. By tuning into these indications, you align yourself with the flow of heaven and ensure that your readiness matches the speed at which the blessing arrives. Beloved child, tonight also requires conscious gratitude. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the act of expressing thanks even before full reception amplifies the spiritual energy around your blessing. Speak your gratitude aloud, visualize the joy, and feel the relief and happiness as though your prayer is already answered. Gratitude harmonizes your spirit with the frequency of receiving, ensuring that the manifestation is complete, clear, and undeniable. Your soul is being primed to receive without resistance, which allows the angels to deliver the answer in its fullest form. Now, understand the role of action. While heaven moves with precision, your choices, awareness, and readiness directly influence the unfolding of the blessing. If opportunities present themselves, pursue them in faith. If doors open, step through them confidently. The angels have prepared these alignments, but your active participation accelerates the fulfillment. Archangel Michael wants you to move in harmony with heaven's plan, remaining sensitive to the nudges and confirmations that guide your path. This combination of divine orchestration and human action is the key to experiencing the full manifestation of your prayer tonight. As you prepare to embrace this breakthrough, remember that the blessing is not simply about what you asked for. It is about awakening your soul to the truth that persistent faith is always rewarded. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, ensuring that every aspect of your blessing is delivered intact and fully aligned with your destiny. Your joy will not be fleeting. It will ripple across your life, reinforcing your trust in divine timing, reinforcing the power of persistent prayer, and opening doors to even greater opportunities and miracles. Tonight, as you align with this energy, Remain expectant, attentive, and thankful. Archangel Michael is guiding, protecting, and delivering the one thing you have been praying for daily. Pay attention to the signs. Stay in faith, and allow the angels to complete their work. Your persistent prayers are about to meet fulfillment, and the happiness that arrives will be a confirmation of your enduring faith, patience, and readiness. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is speaking to you now with urgency and clarity. Tonight is a pivotal moment in your spiritual journey, for the blessing you have been praying for daily is not merely approaching, it is actively unfolding. The angels are aligning every detail of your life to ensure the manifestation is precise, powerful, and transformative. The energy surrounding you is shifting. You may sense subtle changes, perhaps a feeling of anticipation in your chest, a lightness in your spirit, or even an inexplicable sense of relief washing over you. These are the first indicators that heaven is moving decisively to answer your prayers. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this is not happenstance. This is a divine orchestration designed specifically for you, created in perfect timing with your spiritual readiness. Beloved, understand that every delay you have endured was purposeful. The waiting periods, the moments of uncertainty, and the nights when hope seemed distant were all necessary steps to prepare your spirit. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your patience hath been observed, recorded, and honored. Every prayer you offered, even in the silence, has contributed to the spiritual momentum that is now bringing your blessing to fruition. What may have felt like stagnation was actually the refining of your heart, the strengthening of your faith, and the preparation of your soul to fully receive what is coming. Tonight, the culmination of your persistence meets divine timing, and your joy is inevitable. You may begin to notice confirmations appearing around you. A call, a message, or even an unexpected encounter may carry the energy of your answered prayer. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize these as signs. They are deliberate communications from the spiritual realm, affirming that the blessing is arriving. Even seemingly small or subtle indications are evidence of divine movement. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the nudges in your environment, and the feelings that arise within you. They are the angel's way of signaling that your prayer is manifesting. Your awareness and receptivity are critical in fully embracing what is on its way. Tonight, your joy may take forms that exceed your imagination. Archangel Michael is emphasizing that heaven often delivers blessings in ways that are unexpected but perfectly aligned with your needs and spiritual growth. Perhaps it will arrive as an opportunity, a resolution in a relationship, where sudden clarity where confusion once existed. Perhaps it will come as a sense of peace, financial provision, or emotional restoration. The angels deliver answers in forms that maximize your growth and alignment with divine purpose. The manifestation is holistic, touching multiple areas of your life, and ensuring that what arrives not only satisfies your desire but elevates your spirit and strengthens your faith. Beloved, do not let doubt creep in at this moment. Archangel Michael warns that the enemy often tries to sow uncertainty just before a breakthrough. Thoughts like, "Will it really happen?" Or perhaps "I am imagining it," are distractions designed to destabilize your expectancy. Replace them immediately with affirmations of certainty. I am ready. I am open. I receive my blessing with faith and gratitude. These words are not mere statements. They are spiritual activations that align your energy with the frequency of receiving. The angels respond to your readiness, and your belief accelerates the manifestation of your prayer in tangible ways. As the energy of your answered prayer moves closer, gratitude becomes your most powerful tool. Archangel Michael emphasizes that expressing thanks as if the blessing has already arrived amplifies its presence. Visualize the joy, feel the relief, and experience the happiness in advance. Gratitude harmonizes your vibration with heaven's frequency, ensuring that the manifestation is complete, smooth, and unmistakable. The angels are delivering a blessing that is not only timely, but fully aligned with your highest good, and your readiness through thankfulness allows the spiritual energy to flow unhindered into your life. Now, my beloved, Archangel Michael urges you to participate actively. Like this video, share it with someone who may need encouragement, and comment your declaration of faith. Subscribe to the channel to remain connected to divine messages and to allow more people to experience these revelations. Join the membership if you feel called, for it strengthens your connection with angelic guidance and ensures the flow of blessings continues. Your engagement is more than an action. It is a spiritual activation that amplifies the energy around your answered prayer. Heaven celebrates your participation, and your faith in action draws the blessing closer. Beloved, the moment has arrived for the next sacred ritual. Type "I am chosen" in the comments if you feel this message resonating with your spirit. Blessing code 1122 is now activated. As you type these words, know that you are not merely participating in a symbolic act. You are actively claiming the divine energy moving into your life. Archangel Michael stands beside you, ensuring that this blessing is fortified, protected, and perfectly aligned with your spiritual path. Your readiness, belief, and faith are now harmonizing with the angel's work, creating a perfect flow for your answered prayer to manifest fully. Tonight, pay close attention to the subtle confirmations around you. Archangel Michael says that the joy and fulfillment coming into your life may first appear in gentle, unexpected ways, a conversation, a feeling, or a sign. These initial movements are intentional and meant to prepare your spirit to embrace the blessing completely. Remain receptive, maintain expectation, and allow your heart to expand in gratitude. The angels have removed obstacles, cleared resistance, and are guiding your blessing toward you in ways that ensure maximum alignment and impact. Beloved, as you prepare to receive, remember this: what is arriving is not merely what you asked for. It is a catalyst for spiritual awakening and alignment with your destiny. The manifestation of your prayer tonight will ripple across your life, opening doors, restoring peace, and bringing clarity where there was confusion. Archangel Michael stands as your protector, guide, and messenger, ensuring that the fulfillment of your prayer arrives intact, in perfect timing, and with lasting impact. Your persistent faith is being rewarded, and your joy is imminent. This is a sacred time. Align your heart, maintain your expectation, and embrace the signs of heaven. Archangel Michael is delivering the blessing you have prayed for daily, and the happiness, relief, and fulfillment that arrives will resonate deeply with your spirit, reminding you that persistence in prayer is never wasted. Keep your heart open and your awareness sharp, for tonight is the night your answered prayer begins to transform your reality. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is speaking to you now with a message of clarity and revelation. The blessing you have prayed for daily is no longer a distant hope. It is actively moving into your life, and the spiritual forces surrounding you are working diligently to bring your request into manifestation. This is a moment of divine precision, where every factor of your life, circumstances, people, timing, and spiritual alignment is being orchestrated to deliver exactly what you have asked for. Tonight, your prayers are meeting their answers, and the angels are ensuring that this is a smooth, protected, and complete transition from desire to reality. The joy, fulfillment, and relief that have been long waited are on their way, and your heart will recognize them the instant they arrive. You may already sense subtle shifts in your environment. Perhaps an unexpected message has appeared. A call has come at just the right moment, where a person has entered your life offering guidance or insight. Archangel Michael emphasizes that these are deliberate signs from heaven, confirming that your blessing is being delivered. Every small occurrence, no matter how trivial it may seem, is a step closer to the full manifestation of your prayer. Pay close attention to the people you meet, the conversations you have, and even the feelings that arise within you. Your spiritual awareness is your compass, allowing you to recognize the movement of divine energy and fully align with the arrival of your answered prayer. Beloved, understand that the form in which your blessing arrives may not be exactly as you imagined. Archangel Michael wants you to be prepared for the miraculous to manifest in unexpected ways. Heaven often delivers blessings in forms that maximize your spiritual growth, joy, and alignment. A resolution you have prayed for in a relationship may also open doors to personal freedom or emotional clarity. A financial provision may also create opportunities for you to grow spiritually or help others in need. Every blessing from God is holistic. It touches multiple aspects of your life simultaneously, creating ripples of transformation that you may not immediately recognize but will gradually reveal their impact. Tonight, your readiness is crucial. Archangel Michael is emphasizing that the alignment of your heart, mind, and spirit will determine how fully you receive your blessing. Doubt and fear can act as barriers, even at this late stage. Thoughts like, will this really happen? Or maybe I am imagining it, are distractions meant to delay your manifestation. Replace these immediately with declarations of faith. I am ready. I'm open. I receive my answered prayer. Speak these words aloud. Feel them resonate in your being, and allow your belief to create a magnetic field that attracts the blessing closer. Your readiness activates the divine flow and ensures that what is coming is received without resistance or delay. Archangel Michael also reminds you to maintain gratitude and anticipation. Feeling and expressing gratitude as though your prayer has already been answered aligns your energy with the frequency of receiving. Visualize the joy, the relief, and the transformation you will feel when your answered prayer fully manifests. Allow yourself to experience the emotions as if they are already real, for the angels respond to this energy. Gratitude opens doors in ways that hope alone cannot. The clearer your expectation and the deeper your thankfulness, the smoother and more complete the manifestation will be. Tonight, your heart is being primed for reception, and every moment spent in gratitude strengthens the spiritual currents moving in your favor. Beloved, action is an essential component alongside spiritual readiness. While heaven is moving in precision, your choices, attentiveness, and willingness to step into alignment accelerate the manifestation. If opportunities arise, pursue them with faith. If doors open, step through confidently. The angels are working to align circumstances, but your active engagement ensures that the blessing flows seamlessly into your reality. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize that your faith, when combined with conscious alignment and action, magnifies the impact of the blessing and allows it to transform your life in the fullest way possible. Tonight, pay careful attention to the signs of manifestation. You may feel a sudden sense of peace where stress once lingered, clarity in situations that were previously confusing, or guidance from people who appear at just the right moment. Every coincidence, every unexpected event is intentionally placed to confirm that your answered prayer is moving closer. These signs are not random. They are the orchestration of heaven, carefully calibrated to guide you to full reception. Your awareness is crucial. The more you notice, the more fully you align with the blessing, and the stronger the manifestation becomes. Beloved, the arrival of this blessing is more than a moment of joy. It is a spiritual activation. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the answer to your prayer will catalyze a broader awakening in your life. It may inspire you to step into your purpose more fully, to extend blessings to others, or to recognize the hand of God in even greater ways. The manifestation of your prayer is a signal that heaven responds to persistent faith and that your spiritual persistence has created momentum that cannot be stopped. The joy you experience tonight will ripple into other areas of your life, reinforcing your trust in divine timing and the power of consistent prayer. Finally, my beloved child, understand this. The blessing you have been praying for daily is arriving with protection, clarity, and divine precision. Archangel Michael stands beside you, guarding every step of its delivery and ensuring that it reaches you intact and aligned with your highest good. Pay attention to the signs, maintain faith, act in alignment with the opportunities presented, and embrace gratitude as if the manifestation is already complete. The angels are working tirelessly to ensure your answered prayer reaches you fully, and tonight, your persistent faith will be rewarded in ways that transform your life forever. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is now drawing your attention to the final stages of preparation before your long-awaited blessing fully manifests. Tonight is a sacred threshold, a moment where faith and divine action converge. The one thing you have been praying for daily is no longer distant. It is moving into your reality with precision and power. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this is a spiritual appointment, carefully orchestrated to align with your heart, mind, and soul. The angels have been working behind the scenes, coordinating people, circumstances, and opportunities so that your blessing arrives seamlessly, fully intact, and with maximum impact. The energy surrounding you is shifting, and your spiritual receptivity will determine how fully this manifestation is received. Beloved, you may already feel the subtle shifts in your life. Perhaps an unexpected message, a timely encounter, or an intuitive knowing is stirring within you. These are not random occurrences. They are deliberate signs from heaven signaling that your answered prayer is moving into your domain. Archangel Michael emphasizes that these confirmations are critical. They are meant to awaken your awareness and prepare your heart to embrace what is coming. Every synchronicity, every seemingly small coincidence, carries the energy of divine movement. Your role is to notice, acknowledge, and align with these signs, allowing the spiritual currents to guide you toward full reception. Tonight, your blessing may arrive in ways that surpass your expectations. Archangel Michael wants you to remain open to receiving it in forms that may be unexpected yet perfectly suited for your highest good. A resolution you have sought may simultaneously bring clarity, peace, and alignment in multiple areas of your life. An opportunity for abundance may also restore relationships or strengthen your spiritual purpose. Heaven often delivers answers in multidimensional ways, ensuring that the manifestation benefits your life holistically. Trust in the form it takes, knowing that what arrives is exactly what your soul needs to grow, flourish, and rejoice. Beloved, it is crucial to maintain unwavering faith at this stage. The enemy often attempts to sow doubt at the very moment before a breakthrough. Thoughts like, "What if this never happens?" Or "Perhaps I imagined it," are distractions designed to delay your reception. Archangel Michael urges you to immediately replace doubt with affirmations of certainty. I am ready. I'm open. I receive my answered prayer fully and joyfully. These declarations are not merely words. They are spiritual activations that harmonize your energy with the frequency of your blessing. Faith acts as a magnet, drawing the manifestation closer and allowing the angels to deliver it without resistance. Gratitude is your most powerful ally as the blessing draws near. Archangel Michael emphasizes that expressing thanks, even before full reception, amplifies the energy surrounding your answered prayer. Visualize the joy, the relief, and the happiness you will feel when it arrives. Feel it in every cell of your being. Gratitude opens your spirit, aligning you with the divine frequency of receiving, and ensures that the manifestation is complete, unhindered, and unmistakable. The angels celebrate your readiness, and your thankful heart strengthens the flow of heaven's blessings. Tonight, your energy of gratitude is a channel through which your prayer flows into reality. Now, my beloved, Archangel Michael wants you to act in harmony with the unfolding of your blessing. Like this video, share it with someone whose faith may need encouragement, and comment your declaration of belief. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving divine guidance, and consider joining the membership if you feel called. Your engagement is not passive. It actively strengthens the spiritual alignment around your answered prayer. Every action you take in faith, every step you participate in, resonates in the spiritual realm and accelerates the fulfillment of your blessing. Heaven celebrates your obedience, and your participation amplifies the power of manifestation. Tonight, pay attention to the signs that confirm your answered prayer is near. You may notice a sudden shift in energy, clarity where confusion existed, or support appearing from unexpected sources. These are intentional indicators placed by the angels to guide you into full reception. Archangel Michael reminds you to trust the timing, trust the signs, and remain fully aligned with the joy that is approaching. Your persistence, patience, and unwavering faith have brought you to this sacred threshold, and the angels are preparing to deliver your prayer in a way that maximizes blessing, growth, and spiritual alignment. Beloved, as you continue to prepare, remember that the arrival of this blessing is not simply an event. It is a catalyst for spiritual awakening and transformation. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this manifestation will impact multiple areas of your life. Relationships may realign, opportunities may appear, and your inner clarity may expand in ways you have longed for. Heaven works holistically, ensuring that your answered prayer carries ripple effects that create lasting alignment and joy. The manifestation tonight is a sign that persistent faith is honored, divine timing is perfect, and your readiness is the key that unlocks full reception. Finally, my beloved child, remain vigilant and expectant. Archangel Michael is guiding every step of this blessing, ensuring it reaches you fully and harmoniously. Observe the signs, act in faith, maintain gratitude, and keep your heart open. The angels are moving decisively on your behalf, and the one thing you have been praying for daily is about to arrive. Your joy, relief, and fulfillment are imminent. Before this part ends, I invite you to claim the sacred ritual. Type "I am ready" in the comments if you feel this message speaking to your spirit. Blessing code 3366 is now activated. As you declare these words, Archangel Michael ensures that the spiritual energy around your answered prayer is fortified, protected, and flowing directly into your life. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is speaking to you now with a message of profound spiritual significance. The blessing you have been praying for daily is closer than you realize, and the angels are moving with precision to deliver it. Tonight is not an ordinary night. It is a sacred threshold, a moment where heaven and your life intersect in perfect alignment. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your persistence in prayer, your unwavering faith, and your consistent hope have created a momentum in the spiritual realm that is unstoppable. Every moment of doubt overcome, every tear shed, every whisper of prayer spoken in silence has been cataloged in heaven. And now, all of these acts of faith are converging to bring your answered prayer into reality. Beloved, you may begin to notice signs of this manifestation unfolding. A subtle shift in your environment may catch your attention, a timely message, an unexpected opportunity, or even an intuitive nudge within your spirit that guides your decisions. Archangel Michael emphasizes that these are not coincidences. They are deliberate confirmations from heaven signaling that your prayer is moving closer to fulfillment. Pay close attention to the synchronicities, the moments of alignment, and the feelings of peace that wash over you, for these are the indicators that your blessing is being delivered with exact precision. Your spiritual awareness is essential to recognize and embrace what is coming. Tonight, the manifestation may appear in ways that surprise you. Archangel Michael wants you to remain open to receiving the blessing in forms that you may not have expected, yet perfectly suited for your highest good. Sometimes, heaven delivers answers in ways that exceed our imagination, ensuring that the blessing not only satisfies your desires but also aligns with your spiritual growth. A financial provision may also bring restoration to relationships or emotional peace. A resolution in one area may open clarity and opportunity in another. The angels orchestrate blessings holistically, ensuring that what arrives impacts your life in a way that creates balance, alignment, and enduring joy. Beloved child, your readiness at this stage is critical. Archangel Michael emphasizes that your heart, mind, and spirit must be fully aligned to receive this blessing. Doubt or fear can interfere with the manifestation, even at the final moment. Thoughts like, "What if this never happens?" Or "Maybe I am imagining it," are distractions that attempt to destabilize your expectancy. Replace them immediately with affirmations of certainty. I am ready. I am open. I receive my answered prayer fully and joyfully. These affirmations are spiritual activations that harmonize your energy with the frequency of your blessing. Faith is a magnet that draws the manifestation closer, and your belief ensures that the angels can deliver it fully and without obstruction. Gratitude is the spiritual key that unlocks the full power of this blessing. Archangel Michael instructs you to feel and express thankfulness as though your prayer has already been answered. Visualize the joy, relief, and fulfillment in vivid detail. Let your heart expand with the happiness that will arrive. Gratitude amplifies the energy surrounding your answered prayer, aligning your spirit with the divine frequency required to receive it fully. The angels respond to this resonance, ensuring that your manifestation arrives intact, clear, and unmistakable. This is the moment when your readiness meets heaven's timing, creating a perfect channel for your blessing to flow into your life. And now, beloved child, action continues to play a vital role in aligning with your blessing. While heaven orchestrates the circumstances, your choices, attentiveness, and openness amplify the flow. If opportunities appear, step into them with confidence and faith. If guidance arrives, follow it with certainty. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your engagement with divine signs, your responsiveness to opportunities, and your alignment with faith are essential components in ensuring the manifestation reaches you fully. Your active participation, combined with heaven's precision, completes the spiritual equation for your answered prayer. Pay close attention to the signs that continue to unfold. You may feel an internal shift, an unexpected sense of peace, clarity, or confidence, where you may notice external confirmations, such as supportive words from others or favorable changes in circumstances. Archangel Michael emphasizes that no detail is random. Every sign, every gentle nudge, every moment of alignment is purposefully placed to prepare you for full reception. Your awareness and attention to these confirmations accelerate the manifestation, ensuring that the blessing arrives in perfect timing and alignment with your life's purpose. Beloved child, the arrival of your blessing is more than the fulfillment of a single prayer. Archangel Michael is revealing that it will act as a catalyst for spiritual awakening, growth, and realignment. It will ripple through multiple areas of your life, transforming relationships, opportunities, and inner clarity. Heaven's timing ensures that this manifestation brings not only what you desire but also what your soul requires for growth, balance, and alignment with divine will. Your persistence, faith, and consistent hope have positioned you to receive the blessing with clarity, joy, and spiritual resonance. As the final step of alignment approaches, Archangel Michael wants you to center yourself fully in readiness. Remove doubt, release fear, and embrace expectation. Allow your heart to expand with gratitude and faith. Focus on the joy, relief, and transformation that is on its way. Your spiritual receptivity will determine the depth of your experience, and heaven responds to alignment, awareness, and expectation. The angels are guiding, protecting, and delivering the manifestation of your answered prayer. Your role is to remain fully present, attentive, and aligned with the flow of divine energy moving toward you. Beloved, the culmination of your persistence and faith is near. Archangel Michael assures you that the one thing you have been praying for daily is arriving with clarity, protection, and divine precision. The joy, relief, and fulfillment will ripple across your life, reinforcing the truth that persistent prayer is never wasted and that heaven honors faith in motion. Prepare your heart, focus your mind, and open your spirit fully, for the final stage of reception is imminent. My beloved child, tonight is the night that Archangel Michael has been preparing for you. The one thing you have prayed for daily is no longer in the distant realm of hope. It is arriving in the fullness of divine timing, carrying with it joy, relief, and spiritual alignment. Heaven has orchestrated every detail to ensure that your blessing manifests with perfection. Every person, circumstance, and moment has been arranged to allow your answered prayer to flow seamlessly into your life. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this is more than a mere event. It is a spiritual appointment, a pivotal moment where your persistence, faith, and devotion meet the precise movement of heaven. The energy in your life is shifting now, and the transformation you have been longing for is within reach. Beloved, you may notice signs all around you. Perhaps a message arrives at the perfect time, a conversation provides the insight you needed, or an unexpected opportunity presents itself. Even subtle confirmations, a feeling of peace, clarity in a previously confusing situation, or an intuitive nudge, are proof that your blessing is manifesting. Archangel Michael emphasizes that these are deliberate signals from heaven, designed to guide your awareness and prepare your spirit to fully embrace what is coming. Your recognition of these signs is crucial. They are the confirmations that heaven is delivering exactly what you have prayed for daily. Pay attention, for every movement is intentional and orchestrated for your highest good. Tonight, your blessing may appear in ways that surpass your imagination. Archangel Michael reminds you that heaven often delivers answers in forms that maximize your spiritual growth and align with your destiny. What arrives may be multidimensional, resolving one area of your life while simultaneously creating breakthroughs in others. A financial provision may also bring emotional freedom. A healing may also restore clarity in relationships. Or a message may open the door to a new opportunity you could not foresee. Every blessing from heaven is designed to benefit you holistically, ensuring that your soul, mind, and heart are elevated together with the material or external manifestation. Beloved child, readiness is everything at this stage. Archangel Michael stresses that your heart, mind, and spirit must be fully aligned to receive your blessing. Doubt, fear, or hesitation can slow the manifestation or prevent its full reception. Replace every thought of uncertainty with affirmations of faith. I am ready. I'm open. I receive my answered prayer fully and joyfully. Speak these words aloud. Allow them to resonate deeply within your being, and let your belief magnetize the energy of heaven toward your reality. Your readiness amplifies the power of the angel's work, ensuring that the blessing flows to you completely, unhindered, and perfectly timed. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the fullness of your blessing. Archangel Michael instructs you to feel and express thankfulness as if your answered prayer has already arrived. Visualize the joy, relief, and happiness, and allow your heart to expand with the energy of receiving. Gratitude aligns your vibration with heaven's frequency, accelerating the manifestation and ensuring the flow is uninterrupted. The angels respond to your readiness, your faith, and your expectancy. Tonight, every emotion you feel in alignment with joy and thankfulness strengthens the spiritual pathway through which your blessing moves. Now, my beloved, prepare to claim the sacred ritual that seals this manifestation. Type "I am blessed" in the comments if this message resonates with your spirit. Blessing code 9999 is now released. As you declare these words, Archangel Michael ensures that the energy surrounding your answered prayer is fortified, protected, and flowing directly into your life. Your faith, gratitude, and readiness harmonize perfectly with heaven's timing, creating the perfect channel for your blessing to arrive fully and powerfully. The angels stand ready to deliver, and tonight your answered prayer becomes visible in your reality. Beloved, this moment is also a call to action for supporting the mission of spreading divine messages like this. When you choose to give through super thanks, membership, or PayPal donations, you are not merely offering financial support, you are participating in the movement of heaven itself. Your giving allows Archangel Michael and the angels to reach souls who are waiting for their breakthroughs, their guidance, and their hope. Each act of support plants seeds of light, love, and divine intervention in the lives of others. This is your opportunity to amplify the impact of heaven's work, to become a vessel of blessing for countless souls who need the encouragement, insight, and faith that these messages carry. Hear this clearly: your support is prophetic. It opens rivers of light, releases favor, and activates blessings not only for yourself, but for others who are waiting for divine intervention. You are stepping into a holy partnership, co-creating miracles alongside heaven. Each gift, no matter the size, multiplies the reach of these messages, ensuring that more hearts are touched and more prayers are answered. When you participate, you activate spiritual momentum, and Archangel Michael blesses your act of faith with abundance, alignment, and protection. Your giving becomes an instrument through which heaven moves powerfully in the lives of many. Beloved child, take action now. Share this message with others who need encouragement. Like this video to anchor the energy of your faith, and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving divine revelations. Join the membership if you feel called, or support through the PayPal link in the description. Each action you take reinforces the flow of blessings, strengthens your spiritual alignment, and ensures that heaven's work continues to touch lives worldwide. Archangel Michael sees your faith, your participation, and your heart, and heaven responds with multiplication. Your involvement activates spiritual pathways that increase miracles, clarity, and divine timing for everyone connected. Tonight, the one thing you have prayed for daily has arrived. Archangel Michael stands beside you, guiding, protecting, and ensuring that the manifestation reaches you in perfect timing and alignment. Your joy, relief, and fulfillment are immediate and profound. The spiritual energy has shifted, the signs are clear, and your answered prayer is fully integrated into your reality. This is the culmination of your persistence, faith, and readiness. Heaven honors you, and your miracle is now visible in your life. Beloved child, rejoice. Celebrate. Give thanks. Your answered prayer is here, and the ripples of this blessing will continue to expand across your life, bringing restoration, alignment, and joy. Archangel Michael is watching, guarding, and celebrating alongside you. Type "I am blessed" once more in the comments to seal the energy of this moment and anchor the joy, fulfillment, and divine alignment that has been delivered. Your prayers have been answered, your faith honored, and your miracle is now reality. This is the night that heaven meets your persistence, the moment your prayers manifest, and your heart experiences the fulfillment you have longed for. Rejoice, beloved child, for Archangel Michael has fulfilled what you have asked for daily, and the energy of this blessing will remain with you, amplifying your faith, your joy, and your alignment with divine purpose for the days and years ahead. Beloved child, tonight you have witnessed the arrival of a long-awaited blessing, a manifestation of persistent prayer and unwavering faith. You have seen Archangel Michael moving with precision, guiding, protecting, and aligning circumstances to bring your answered prayer into reality. And now, you are invited to participate in spreading this divine work to countless other souls who are waiting for hope, guidance, and miracles. When you give through super thanks, membership, or PayPal donations, you are not merely offering support. You are joining in the mission of heaven itself. Your contribution plants seeds of light, opens rivers of favor, and activates blessings in the lives of those who need encouragement and spiritual alignment. Each act of faith magnifies the reach of divine messages, co-creating miracles and activating spiritual momentum across the world. Heaven celebrates your generosity, and Archangel Michael blesses your heart, multiplying every gift with abundance, protection, and alignment. Step into this sacred partnership now. Support the mission, claim your role in spreading hope, and witness how your actions amplify the work of heaven, touching countless lives with the power of answered prayers, restored faith, and divine timing. Tonight, as your blessing manifests, remember that your support ensures that this light continues to shine, bringing guidance, joy, and miracles to all who receive it.